Hello and welcome to the finals of YCS Rimini 2017. We've got our two Zoodiac players in the finals, but first let's take a look at the journey of YCS Rimini.
So here is our deck breakdown at the start of round one. So we're looking at Zoodiac with a huge presence at 312 decks. True Draco Zoodiac, King Dino, Zoodiac Kaiju, Trickstar, Lightsworn, and then Other. So let's take a look at the end of day one now. A huge drop in a lot of places, and ABC suddenly just jumping out of it.
Yeah, we saw at the end of the first day that ABC kind of just snuck into our deck breakdown.
After the cut to day two, we saw Chainburn and Pendulum Magician pop out of Other. And Chainburn stayed in it for quite a long time, especially when we got to the top 32, where we had one Chainburn, and then we just saw those suddenly disappear, and our Zoodiac and True Draco just making their way all the way down until we got to the final, where we have Zoodiac versus Zoodiac.
Yep.
Now, a quick look at the country breakdown as well at the start of round one.
So plenty of Italians coming to their home YCS in Rimini. And then, as per usual, a lot of German players, a lot of French players, a few UK players, and then, Swiss, Austrian, all that kind of stuff, as per usual. And then, slowly but surely, our conversion rate started to kick in. And we could see, still plenty of Italian players. But by the time we got to the start of day two, it was really starting to shrink.
Yes, we had a couple of players from the USA staying in there. Switzerland with a good conversion rate, and Greece, as we've found going through to the top 32, with the best conversion rate.
Yeah, 2 and 11.
2 and 11, all the way to the final, where we have Greece versus Italy.
Yeah. So not even an all-Italian finals. We did have a number of Germans in the top cut, and then suddenly
we did.
All
it was
disappeared.
actually the most represented country,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can show you that just here. Here's where we've got so far.
Yep. So Matteo, Mordanini.
Yeah. Mordanini, yeah.
Has taken out a fair few people to get all the way here, 1,036
Actually,
essentially.
he played against Germans only. Wow.
Yeah,
The Germans
the whole
layer.
time.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And then our last Greek player has come through to the finals as
Yeah.
well.
Andreas, Vrellos.
Yeah.
Took out a number of
Yeah, different players.
different players. Yeah, Italians. mostly,
Lorenzo
actually.
Noma, yeah.
Yeah, he took out Lorenzo Roma as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
That's a big hit.
And
Yeah.
so we are now on to our final.
So yeah, without any further ado, let's get it on.
Let's go straight to the table. And
Okay.
just inform the players to jump off the...
Duel Links final.
we are missing a player cam there.
Okay. They already drew
There
their
we go.
ends, and they are playing quite different version of Pure Zoo. Matteo, as we saw, is playing multiple end traps in the main deck, while Andreas is only playing Maxi. I prefer his version overall, but yeah, he has a lot more traps as well, so they are a little bit different. But let's see. Matteo end looks pretty solid, and let's see who goes first. They both have pretty good ends. Okay. Matteo win the die roll. A big deal in the mirror match. Is gonna be able to get the rat pier. He has again the barrage, actually. I didn't notice that at the beginning. So he can go for the combo we already saw against Joshua. But he has a lot of different possibilities. If he goes for the same combo as with Joshua, he will land on Missus Driden and Emerald.
Yep.
Let's see if he changes that or still goes for the same.
So would you say this is the strongest opening that you could go hope
Yeah,
for?
Rat and Barrage is the strongest opening you can have. But as I said, it's not as linear as like European Championship Zoo. There are a lot of different openings you can have. Like you can summon Terrorblade here, which he did against Joshua, so I think he's doing it again.
Yeah. As I said at the end of the last round, it's not like it's
Yeah.
you know, a single play like it was back at the European Championships with like
Exactly.
you know or even before that with the fusion substitute combo and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. There's many different ways you can do this.
You have,
And
yeah.
Matteo really does choose the best
Mm-hmm.
one for each match.
Yeah, he acts accordingly, and I'm personally more of a favor of having the most outs to your opponent cards. So like Kong, Driden, Missus, all those kind of cards. I'm not a big fan of Emerald now. I think you use a lot of resources just to get a card, and you get punished by Darkle and Regeki. So I'm more for that, but
It's a big investment emerald nowadays.
Yeah.
If you manage to stick it on the field and have it for 2 turns, then it's really strong. But if you don't manage to keep it on the field for the full 2 turns,
yeah.
feels a bit lackluster.
I mean, in this situation, he also has My Body as a shield, so he's going for the same exact play, yeah. So he has My Body as a shield, so I guess he's protected from the Darkle and Regeki, so
Yeah.
it's a little bit less risky, but
Yeah.
let's
So-
see what he draws with it.
Yeah. It's super worth it to do this emerald play then. if he's got
Yeah,
the
I guess
protection.
so. And especially because he doesn't have any trap at the moment, you really want to see one of the Solemns he's playing.
Yeah. So yeah, at the start of the first day, there was 1,034 duelists.
36.
They say, yeah, well, 34 other than these two
Yeah,
guys.
that's
So
fair enough.
they were sat among those 1,036,
Yeah.
and they are the only ones left.
He does get a trap, even though it's a spell. That's Book of Moon,
Yeah.
and it's
It's the most purple green card you can possibly
Exactly.
get.
and it sets a lot of cards, so it's quite a good opening for him.
Yeah, that's mildly terrifying.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't actually have any purple card, but yeah.
Yeah, Book of Moon is
Book of Moon
pretty
is
strong.
almost a purple card.
Especially, I think it's even stronger now in Link format because if you lock down the
Yeah.
X monsters,
It's
extra monsters, on,
floodgate trapple for a turn, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good still.
yeah,
So let's look at Andreas' hand. He also has a pretty good hand, like full of responses. He has enemy controller and Cyclone, but Cyclone against free sets isn't ideal. Like you have to blind hit something, and it doesn't work against Dimensional Barrier.
yeah. I feel like it would be really nice to take the Emerald with enemy controller.
Yeah, but
It's just a bit unoptimal.
Yeah.
He's not got the ability to do that in a nice fashion.
yeah, especially because I mean it might be relevant. The Missus Radiant actually lowers the attack of Wind Monsters, so if you take it away, you're not even able to attack over it. It would be a 1300 attack
Yeah.
Emerald.
Mm.
Okay, he gets to draw, and he gets the Heavy Storm Duster. He's making a single copy of a card, and I really like it. I think it's a pretty good choice.
Question is, can he kind of wait until that's going to be good for him? He only needs 1 turn, I guess, to.
Yeah, not really though. This Pot of Desires is really important. He needs some outs because the only disruption outside of Driden is Book of Moon.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can pick up anything for it.
He actually only banished 2 monsters in that 10. So
yeah.
that makes me feel like.
Another Pot of Desires and Soul Charge. That's
Soul Charge isn't
okay.
too bad.
No, Soul Charge is pretty good. And should Matteo not use the Book of Moon there, like not use the Trident, sorry, he can actually use the enemy controller to unlock his extra deck zone. That's also a possibility. Let's see how this goes through. I would expect him to use the Trident first though, so let's see what happens. He does try and lock the extra deck zone, and this time he's gonna be punished by it. Because enemy controller is one of the few outs that actually help there. Dark Hole
Oh.
would have been another one.
He's letting it happen.
Yeah, because now you can just do enemy controller afterwards
Ah,
if you
yes.
want.
Yeah.
Random Cyclone, let's see what it is.
The dismay in your voice just then.
The random cyclone.
Yeah,
the random Cyclone.
Random Cyclone, yeah. He gets... Didn't
I'm
quite
not sure what he hit.
see
I
it.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
It could have been.
I
Let me
think
check.
it was My Body. It didn't look like a twister, I think.
It's
No, it is.
It's still
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Never
twister.
mind. So it still has My Body there. And now, yeah, the enemy controller looks amazing.
Delicious.
Yeah. And the Soul Chart 2 now, so he's in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Who's he going to take?
You definitely want to take the Dryden and force it,
Mm.
but I mean, especially because if you didn't have Soul Charge, you might thought about it, but you don't want to commit into the battle phase, so you might as well just use it to destroy the Dryden.
Yeah.
And Soul Charge is gonna come down.
Yeah. He's got to get rid of that Emerald.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not able to because of the my body. So, if he
Soul Charge.
if he ever goes for the Dryden, he's gonna be met by the my body. But Soul Charge is a huge pickup.
He hasn't exceeded someone yet, though, has he? Surely he can.
He did exceed summon.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Dryden, though?
No,
No.
he didn't exceed Dryden.
Yeah.
He has exceed summon.
Sorry.
so
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry. Yeah. In my head, I'd already kind of answered my own question.
Yeah.
You'd already said
But
Dryden
he-
in your head.
Yeah. He can kind of double. He can get a double Dryden here. Surely.
Yeah, you can only summon one Dryden per turn, but he's able to play around my body by using Dryden first, and then summon it back with Chakaran if
yeah.
my body's there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Okay. But yeah,
He can use it twice.
yeah, not in the turn, but yeah, he will probably go for that play sooner or later.
Yeah.
Let's see what he gets.
Yeah. I just think it would be great to be able to get rid of Emerald this turn
Yeah, but
and then get rid of Barrage next turn.
it's not quite possible. You will have to wait. I don't think it is. But I mean, Heavy Storm Duster deals with Barrage,
Mm.
so that's not a big priority.
Yeah.
And you still have the strike as protection, so
Yeah.
Everybody that's come through to the top cut has Ultimate Whiptails.
It's a sign.
It is a sign. Go to your local organised play store.
I was just gonna say, yeah. You gotta support
Participate
your
in
local,
events.
local
and,
organised play.
You get your OTS packs.
Hmm?
What's he thinking?
yeah, this is not good though.
He's getting a Mrs. Radiant.
Yeah, the missus is gonna be a big punish though. I don't see why you would do that.
I feel like if he had a battle phase, then it would be good, but he doesn't.
Yeah, this is not very good because now you get punished a lot by the my body.
Mm.
Like if you just Dryden first and then yes my body, you can just continue. And right now the missus isn't doing much for him, so. So yeah, still quite an open game state.
Yeah.
Everything can happen, and all Earth Monsters are huge now due to double misses on the field.
Yeah.
And the poor Emerald is only 800 though. Being bullied by cats.
You've seen it a lot this weekend, but just to show you one of the most important cards, it seemed to have been,
Yeah, from Code of the Duelist.
yeah.
There's my body, and now we see kind of the result of these plays now.
Yeah, didn't quite end up as he was hoping.
I think if he had a battle phase, then
But yeah, Matteo life points are wrong at the moment though.
Yeah, he seems to have preset his life points to
Yeah.
1500 rather than take 1500 off.
What's going on? Ah, okay, yeah, they're just fixing the zone, but yeah. Now it's pretty tough for Andreas because he doesn't have the second
Oh, there we go. It's been
Trident.
fixed.
Yeah.
that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6,500 for my body is a little bit too
Doesn't seem
expensive.
worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, people used to pay 4,000 for Solemn Judgment. It was a little bit better than my body, though.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, Emerald is gonna be used. And when you get 2 draws of
Yeah.
Emerald, that's huge.
Yeah, super value. There's not much that you can do with Emerald afterwards, though, if you've already got Missus Radiant.
Yeah, not really, but the Mistress is super important. Like, he's not in extra deck zone, so you don't really care. But as we say, if he survives, you can actually do the Tiger Mortal play under Emerald. So you can actually use it a fair time. He draws into What? Let's see. Twin Twisters, oh wow. And Maxi too. Whoa.
Nasty.
Nasty draws. Yeah. The Heavy Storm here, it's okay. Nothing too great. Because now it means that Matteo can safely use the Twister on the other back rows and continue his play, and it's looking quite tough for Andreas. Because one of them was
Tony's
strike.
got Maxi
What
to
was
back it up.
Yeah, part of the size. Yeah, wow. Is he
think he
picking
calls
it
it a
up?
day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he calls it a day.
Wow. So we're going into game 2. What's going to happen here?
Yeah, let's see. I'll take a look at the side decks. I already know quite well the Matteo one. We've seen him for quite a while. He has some outs for going second, like enemy controller, and his opponent is actually choosing quite a different strategy. He's adding other copies of Flatgate Trapple. We saw that card is extremely good against any extra deck strategy now. And I don't think he's siding many other cards. He might just side the second copy of Heavy Storm Duster. It's a pretty good card going first. And yeah, not much to be said, honestly. Because going first, Andreas is actually super favorite because he's playing in the main deck 4 Solemns and the Barriers on top of like Torrential Tribute Floodgate. He has like a lot of traps compared to the typical zoo we have seen this weekend. So gonna have to wait and see how the end play out. There's a lot that can happen, we know.
Quite relaxing side decking music.
Yeah.
What's going through these players' heads, Marcello? You've been in both of these situations.
Yeah, I've been. I mean, I know that this is the first stop for Matteo after all. So I don't know how you feel like in the finals at your first stop. That's a new for me, but it must feel quite exciting and nervous, of course. Andreas seems a little bit more relaxed, but he also lost game 1, and that is never a good feeling. So you just have to stay focused and rely on your opponent making some mistakes. I mean, in the zoo matchups, it's always about that. We've seen it in the last match with Joshua. There are so many intricate plays that can happen, and you just rely on your opponent, maybe doing it a slightly worse play, and you can capitalize on that. The hand looks pretty good for Andreas. I saw Tanky and Barrage. And 2 barrier, wow.
Wow, that's a nice-ish going first hand.
Yeah.
2 enemy controllers.
Wow, it's 50-50 right now on the vote.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a new.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's exactly 50-50.
Wow, 50-50.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I just posted the vote again. If people want to change their mind, please go and vote.
Andreas is the last Greek in competition.
Yeah.
Matteo, the last Italian.
Yeah.
So that's the best possible conversion rate.
Yeah.
However many you have one left in the finals. Could only be better if it was a Greek mirror match.
Indeed.
Did we tell the players about the final boss?
No, I don't think we did tell the players about the final boss.
What, that they have to play Marcello, who wins?
Yeah, I don't think we told them. I'm hoping to surprise them with it.
Out of nowhere, yeah.
Yeah, I won YCS Rimini. I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
A new challenger approaches.
Yeah.
Walk into what they think is the prize ceremony.
Yeah. Just Marcello is just
Must
sat there
Marcello at a table.
in his world shirt.
Yeah.
Like, world's trophy in one hand, True Draco deck in the other, ready to bludgeon them
Let's
with
do
one
this.
or the other.
Gonna play with OGG ban. I don't care. I can play less cards, yeah. But yeah.
So let's see if the poll has changed.
Yeah, this game is looking much
Ooh.
better for Andreas.
Matteo obviously has gained a few more votes.
Yeah, but this game is actually looking pretty good for Andreas.
Yeah.
The Ghost Ogre didn't do much because Barrage was right around the corner, and he has Barrier and Strike. I thought it was double D Barrier, but yeah, I mean, he has a lot of traps, so
Yeah.
That must have changed.
yeah.
Strike's not too bad. I mean, it's probably going to get twin twisted.
Yeah, well, He still has a pretty good hand.
Yeah. Three back row though, like blind twin twistering doesn't feel that great.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. And you also have the barrage, which is a threat. You might want to twin twister that, so you wanna force some back rows first. Okay.
I mean, Matteo, unless he draws another monster, is in a really bad place if he summons the Rapier first and it gets struck. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I was thinking of something else.
let's see. Soul Charge
Strike.
is not bad at all, but doesn't really help against the dimensional barrier. Let's see. Looks like he wants Twin Twister first. He does.
Yeah.
Gonna discard
Fair
an enemy
enough.
controller, and let's see what he snipes. I think both traps. Yeah, both traps. Okay,
Yep.
so strike and barrier.
Are you gonna chain debarrier?
Yeah, you have to change
Yeah,
the barrier.
there's nothing else you can do.
And actually now he doesn't have, like, he has the only Zoodiac that doesn't work against this situation, because of course Rapier has 0 attack. Otherwise he would have been able to at least clear the Trident. But yeah, in this scenario, Matteo is really behind.
Hmm.
He doesn't have any way to clear this board, and
Well, he could. No, okay. He could do something weird where like he summons his Rapier just to enemy controller.
yeah,
but
the ram and just wing into the. But then you cannot XYZ into it, so
Yeah, exactly.
you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, this more seems like it's going to be Andreas's match.
Yeah, there's game.
Game, sorry. Don't get carried away.
Because it's still
Getting a
50-50.
bit carried away.
Yeah.
Actually, is it still 50-50?
No,
after
it
you?
changed.
It
actually.
changed. I could get back to 50-50, but I think it's still soon.
Yeah, Matteo's
We only
gone
gave
up.
them like 2 minutes to keep changing their votes.
Yeah.
So. I think he's gonna soul charge. Easy.
Enemy controller.
That doesn't do much. Yeah, I'm wondering what is his plan.
To play the other enemy controller.
No, because I actually think, I mean, you're getting OT caped for sure, because there is barrage and so on, but in the world where your opponent doesn't do it, yeah, you just
Yeah.
want to keep the
Yeah.
card, so.
So, very, very swift game 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always have really quick finals.
that seems to be, I mean, not a Euros, but yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That was like a nightmare, but yeah.
You're getting flashbacks, Matteo.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it was long. I can't complain, but yeah, it was a long final.
It was a very long final.
So yeah, now we just go to game 3. Things are not gonna change much in their decks there, but yeah, they're signing for the last games. They're asking the final support to their decks, and it all gonna come down to this last duel after 2 intense days of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Would this be the first ever Greek YCS winner?
Yes, I believe
That's
so.
a good question.
I believe so. But yeah, because they won Euros back in 2013, but they never
Hmm.
won a YCS. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it would be the first Greek winner.
Yeah. Let's hope the 11 Greek players who are in the tournament are outside ready to cheer him on.
Yeah, definitely. It's not gonna be a huge crowd, but I mean, it matters.
Yeah, I'm sure if it was an Italian crowd, it would be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I mean, we saw 500 duelists showing up
Yeah.
from Italy, so.
Yeah, just the one guy outside. It's like, where is everybody? Oh, they've all gone to the beach.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
congrats,
they
on,
have.
but congrats on winning.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beach.
Yeah. So, I've been told this is Tea's theme, by the way. We're starting to learn more and more happy with the Duel Links
I told you
themes.
this was Tea's theme.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is that the
Yeah.
part where I said I didn't like it anymore?
No, yeah, that was the exact part where you said I don't like it anymore.
Hey, no, Taya was really good for farming Marek during the Marek event.
Yes, she was.
With the Holy Guard deck.
I mained Taya for a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With Holy Guard?
No, I was playing hard mode.
Okay. Oh, Matteo actually bricked, so he doesn't have any monster.
Oh no,
That's quite unfortunate.
Double dim barrier, though.
he does have.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of stall, but still.
Yeah, it's a solid end, but it just misses a monster, and if he doesn't get any soon, he's gonna be in big trouble. For now, he still has double D barrier, but he really needs to draw something. Because his opponent also is not playing around. He has like really good end, like Ghost Ogres, Dark Hole, My Body, a lot of responses. So now any monster really does it, because worst case scenario, if he draws like Max C or any Entrap, he can just normal summon it and steal the Terrorblade. It looks pretty bad, but that's all you can do.
And a quick summoning the Thoroughblade and attacking, and then summoning to make sure that he wasn't going to get hit by Dim Barrier and not
Exactly.
be able to attack.
Now he's thinking he might just set the My Body if he wants, but keeping them is also not bad, honestly. You have the outs if your opponent actually top decks the monster.
2 Ghost Ogres.
Yeah, 2 Ghost Ogres are huge because they prevent like Barrage and other cards. Let's see.
Both
if
of these
he
guys
drew
have
a
strange
spell.
hands.
Hmm?
Both of these guys have really strange hands.
He drew a spell, I think.
Does he draw?
Oh, here we go.
It's
Yeah.
Barrage. Oh, but that's gonna get it by Ghost Ogre.
Yeah.
So it's looking really bad for Matteo now.
Yeah. Well, he's got another dim barrier, but that's gonna.
Yeah, but you wanted to keep at least one from when you go off with Zeus.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get stopped by the Dark Hole and One Body. Is he gonna flip Twister? What?
Oh.
Oof.
Oh my god, that's gonna hurt.
Oof. Oh. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, he was just afraid of any trap, really, but
Then Ghost Ogre.
Unfortunately,
That
all of
Ghost
the
Ogre-
traps are in my hand.
Yeah. That Twin Twisters feels really rough now.
And there's the
Yeah.
other D barrier, or the enemy controller, actually. We'll see in a second.
It's got to be D barrier, surely. Oh.
yeah, I mean, he can wait for the next YZ now. He doesn't need to use it in the draw phase, so. Okay. Yeah, and he's gonna flip it now, but
Yep, there it is.
part of the Zar is picked up, and that's huge. That's what actually Matteo would need to have even a small chance next turn.
Yeah.
Only one monster, didn't see what it was.
Yeah, let's see. Tanky and My Body.
Great draws there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Matteo doesn't agree.
Oh yeah, they're okay. I mean, I would have liked to see a trap more, but
Yeah, but
they will do it.
He
Yeah.
can put damage through.
Yeah.
I think relatively to how kind of weird both of these players' hands are, I think Tenki is pretty strong.
Just throwing like a horse spirit with a spear at Matteo's face is a strong play.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he go for a draw or just damage? No. Doesn't want to
Poke.
risk not having monsters, so he just attacks for 1800. And let's see, Matteo, last draw I think for the game if he doesn't get anything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He set my body there. What's he
It-
drawn into? It's a spell card.
But spell cards are not really good right now.
It's my body as a shield.
Oh, that's
damn.
it now,
Oh,
right?
that's it. Oh, and there's the
Wow.
handshake. Wow,
Yeah.
that was a really, really quick final. Let's go to our post-match discussion to talk about that.
Wow, what an
Damn.
ending.
I saw the way he just threw his hand across
Yeah.
the table. I have been beaten. My deck has betrayed me.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was super unfortunate.
Really unfortunate way to end, and it actually reminds me of last year Rimini. That's how Alberto Conti also got to win. His opponent drew really unfortunate ends, and
Yeah.
it happens sometimes. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it happened in the finals again, and yeah, that was the ending for Matteo. But good job to Andreas. We have our
Absolutely,
first Greek winner,
Yes.
Greek
Yeah.
YCS winner.
Yeah.
So congrats to Greece.
And at the first Link Summon.
Yeah,
YCS
that's
as well.
also
Yeah.
the new era. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a great finals. I think the
think
first
so.
couple of matches were really good. That third match was a little bit
Yeah,
strange,
I mean,
but you know it happens.
It's kind of almost been a curse for like the semi-finals and the finals that one person is just completely bricked.
Yeah.
Just not got anything that they
it
need.
happens sometimes. It really sucks when it happens there, but I mean,
Yeah.
nothing you can do.
Gotta hand it to Andreas though.
Yeah.
He played it perfectly well, and yeah, it's got to happen eventually that your deck doesn't necessarily come up. That might have been round 1 for Andreas, where as opposed to now in the
The
finals.
final.
Yeah, but still, the skill was unprecedented. It doesn't.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not just pure luck. Those guys got all the way here by performing their combos consistently in all of their games. You know.
yeah, had to perform
Really
better
good.
than more than 1,000 of other people. So
Yeah,
of course,
exactly.
it's impressive for both of them.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna get our winner in and have a little chat with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
So yeah, we're gonna be right back with our winner.
Yeah, with the interview.
See you guys soon.